Welcome to the beautifully uncomplicated world of container garden design. We're taking the guesswork out of it for you with these foolproof planting recipes. So this container recipe I'm calling Sunshine in My Pocket. And this is going to be for full sun, which is at least 6 hours or more a day. These plants can be chosen with, there's different color options. So these are kind of just basic plants and you can choose different colors for them. First plant I'm going to use is a Canna. Now some people know Cannas to get really huge. You want to check the tag. This is a Canova and it's going to get 3 to 4 feet. So it's not going to get 8 feet tall like you know some to get. One thing with planting containers, you can plant back to front or you can plant the thriller plant in the middle with the other plants around. It depends on how you're going to be viewing the pot. I tend to like to plant back to front. So I'm going to plant this Canna in here. Actually first, I'm going to put some of our plant starter in here. This is our Biotone plant starter, so I'm going to grab a good handful. And I'm just going to spread this on and kind of work it into the first inch or two of the soil. Just a good handful of it. Now I'm going to plant the Canna. Just stick that in there. I'm going to be working back to front. Next, so that's my thriller. Next I'm going to do some fillers and I'm going to use a Coleus. You might think of Coleus as being a shade plant, but there's a lot of them now that are actually for sun and can be adaptable to sun or shade. So make sure you check the plant tags or ask somebody in the store. So I'm going to plant this Coleus. I'm going to plant a couple of them. I think one right in front of the Canna. And then I'm going to do one right next to it. The next plant I want to add in here is Lantana. Lots of different color options and varieties of Lantana available. So you can choose which one you like best for the combo and look that you're going for. I'm going to plant this next to the Coleus. I'm going to plant a couple of these in here. This is a 14-inch pot. So you can plant the plants closer with some little more instant gratification, or you can plant less plants and spread them out and give them some room to grow. It's just going to take a little more time for them to fill out and really look good. So I planted a couple Lantana in there. I'm going to add in a sweet potato vine. This chartreuse color always looks good with any color of Lantana. It just really pairs well with it. And I think I'm just going to put one of these actually in the middle, front middle. And then I'm going to plant some more Lantana because the potato vine, one of them is plenty. And these Lantana are going to be kind of fillers and spillers. They're going to mound up and then they're also going to spill over the plant. But then we have the potato vine in the middle that's going to really contrast against the color of the Lantana and the Coleus. So that's what that would look like, planting back to front. So this would be great with maybe a wall behind it or depending on where you're going to view it from. So that's how you plant the Sunshine in My Pocket recipe.